Numbers are up at Murphy USA and FEMSA, a new look for Publix, and Amazon's AI agent needs work. It's time for Retail Daily, your quick look at the top stories from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm CSP editor Chuck Yulee.
And I'm Supermarket News Senior Editor Bill Wilson.
Net income up. Murphy USA's net income more than doubled for the first quarter of 2026 compared to the year prior. The El Dorado, Arkansas-based convenience store chain reported Wednesday that its net income was up $136.3 million for the first quarter of 2026, compared to $53.2 million in the first quarter of 2025. Murphy is also on pace to open between 45 and 55 new stores this year, with 6 stores opened in the first quarter and 18 under construction.
A new look for Publix. The retailer celebrated a store opening in Winter Haven, Florida on Thursday and showed off its new modern layout. The location spans almost 47,000 square feet and features wider aisles, self-checkout lanes, expanded deli options, larger displays in the bakery, meat, and seafood departments, and expanded service for online ordering, delivery, and curbside pickup. The Lakeland, Florida-based retailer has opened stores with a new look over the last few months.
Revenues grow at FEMSA. Fomento Económico Mexicano, SAB de CV, or FEMSA for short, announced on its earnings call Thursday that 2026 first quarter total consolidated revenues grew 6.1% and income from operations increased 5.5% compared with 2025's first quarter. FEMSA owns OXXO convenience stores. FEMSA's Americas and Mobility Division, which includes OXXO USA, OXXO Gas, and OXXO Latin America. Total revenues grew 12.9% and income from operations increased 34% versus 2025's first quarter.
Amazon's AI agent needs work. Agentic AI so far has not been the next best thing, and Amazon admitted during its first quarter earnings call Wednesday that retailers have work to do to perfect the technology. Amazon President and CEO Andy Jassy said agentic AI will benefit customers greatly in the long term, but the CEO compared the new technology to when search engines emerged. Search engine referrals to e-commerce businesses were not a big part of the game initially, but the process did improve.
C-store disruption. Signs of workforce disruption are emerging at 7-Eleven as the convenience store giant advances a cost-focused transformation aimed at tightening expenses and improving execution. In a statement to CSP on Thursday, 7-Eleven said it is, quote, streamlining our organization, unquote, and aligning its operating model with strategic priorities to enable faster and more disciplined execution. Current and former employees posted on LinkedIn this week about departures after long tenures at the company.
Not the best start for Sprouts. Sprouts Farmers Market Incorporated on Wednesday reported a 4% increase in first quarter net sales, but a decline in comparable store sales, signaling mixed results as the company looks to regain momentum this year. The Phoenix-based grocer said net sales reached $2.3 billion for the 13-week period ended March 29th, up from the same quarter a year earlier. Comparable store sales fell 1.7%. Looking ahead, Sprouts expects second quarter comparable store sales to range from down 2% to flat.
Concentrate on customization. To elevate a dispensed beverage program, make customization the core, Kyle Drennan, co-CEO of Supper Company, said at CSP's Dispensed Beverage Forum in Lombard, Illinois on Monday. The product that convenience stores sell is not just liquid in a cup anymore. It's the experience of building it, said the co-owner of the ad agency.
Costco will be making a change to the holy grail of meal deals. Yes, it's the $1.50 hot dog combo. The Issaquah, Washington-based retailer has now added bottled water to the deal, according to multiple reports. Members will now have the choice of a 20-ounce refillable fountain soda or a 16.9-ounce bottle of Kirkland Signature Water. The price will remain at $1.50. That's all for Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more To hear the latest retail news, I'm Bill Wilson.
And I'm Chuck Yulee. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and Supermarket News.